Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vanessa J Love, back at it again with another video. You guys already know who it is, what it is, and how it is, period. So Luvemehair sent me this gorgeous, amazing 20-inch 4x4 glueless closure. I'm just showing you guys what the hair looks like inside and stuff like that. It comes with a band, so the hair is extra secure. The hair did come like plucked and like, you know, not plucked, it came curled and stuff and like styled. Okay, so guys, this is the hair on my head. It is gorgeous, whatever, but guys, we're gonna start from the very beginning. Okay, so the first thing that I did was bleach my knots. This is my bleach and my peroxide. You can get it off Amazon, you can get it in your local hair shop, doesn't matter, but as long as you got bleach and peroxide. So guys, I went in with 2.5 scoops and 2 pumps of the peroxide wasn't enough, so I had to go again. Make sure it's a pasty texture. You don't want it too thick, you don't want it too runny, you want it just perfect, okay, so it can glide on, as you can see, onto the lace, and you can press it into the lace gracefully with no issues. Make sure you're very careful when it comes to this part, because you can over bleach the knots and like it can get on the hair and stuff, but just make sure like you're being very careful. So the next thing that I did was pluck this hairline, because guys, it was quite dense. It did not come pre-plucked as it normally does, which is fine. You know, I am a hairstylist, so this is what I do. But yeah, so basically what I do is I find where the hair starts getting the most dense and I part the hair from there, and I section out the front and the back and hot comb it, make sure it's out of the way. So once that's done, these are the tweezers that I'm using. I got them off Amazon. They come in a pack of 3, and that's the tweezer that I'm using. So with plucking, you're gonna wanna plug and skip, plug and skip, plug and skip. That's what I'm doing, right? And you guys have to be very patient with yourselves and very light-handed as well. You don't want to tear through the lace. You don't want to overpluck, because overplucking is not cute at all. And you don't want holes in your lace, because that will ruin the longevity of your lace. So make sure you're plucking and skipping, and also plucking behind the hairline that you've parted. That's what you can see that I'm doing. I'm going behind that hairline so that you're not plucking the hairline a bit too much to the point where there's enormous amount of bald spots. And as you can see, the hairline starts to form and it starts to fall into each other seamlessly, and that's what you want. You want it to fall seamlessly. You don't want it to be plucked at the front and then dense at the back. That's not cute. We don't want that, absolutely not. So make sure you're just very gentle and very patient, like very patient. Heavy on the word patient, because too many of you are rushing this. Like, absolutely not. Like, this is not a process that you want to rush, okay? You have to be very careful so you get the best outcome, okay? Okay, so once I finished plucking behind the hairline, I put the hairline all back and I hot comb it all back. And you guys have to be very careful when plucking the hairline. Again, you do not want to over pluck specifically the hairline, because you don't want, one, you don't want Bluetooth edges. 2, you just don't want like a balding hairline. Like, that's not cute. Like, you want your hairline to at least give a little bit of realism, you know? Like, the key is to pluck and skip, pluck and skip, pluck and skip. Okay, and now we're on to the installation part of the video. So guys, all I did was just put a bit of foundation on my cap and a bit of foundation on the lace, just to tint it a little bit, not too much. Put the lace on, guys. This lace, it was the quickest installation of my life. Like, I had somewhere to be and I was done in a jiffy. Okay guys, listen, one thing about closures, it takes a while for it to form. Like, it's not like a frontal. Like, I'm getting used to closures, but make sure you're cutting those tabs at the end. You guys know I hate them so much. They make the install look tacky. Like, it's just no. And then you're just gonna go in a zigzag motion and cut off that lace. And then I'm gonna go in with spritz and just you know, for that extra hold, and then my melt band, and just tie it on. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. The key to a flat installation is parting out whether that be a frontal or a closure, part out sections within that lace and wax and hot comb it. Guys, I promise you, look at that. Like, nobody wants a wig so high anymore, okay? Let's start flattening down these wigs and making them just slick, period. Okay, so guys, I was trying to figure out whether I wanted like no edges or edges, but then I realized I want edges. So the next couple of kids, you're gonna see me struggle to do my edges, but first I had to fix that part with black root spray, period. I remembered it this time around. And yeah, you can see me just sectioning off where I want my edges to lay and how much edges I want, whether I want it like a thick, thin. I wanted to go for like thick, not thick, sorry, that thin, like, you know, cutesy, like, oh my gosh, look at me. Anyway, so yeah, guys, if you want a detailed edges tutorial, I definitely want to do one of those. But yeah, the rest of the video is very self-explanatory, so just enjoy. Guys, all I'm gonna say is it's soft. Like, you guys know I love Luvemehair so much. Like, definitely my go-to hair brand. Like, whenever they send me hair, I'm excited because I know the quality is gonna be 10 out of 10 every single time. Look at the lace, invisible. Do you know what I mean? I did add some like loose curls to it because I love the natural texture of this wig, and I didn't want to like take away too much. I didn't want to do a lot. I just wanted like that effortless curl look. For 24 inches, this is some long hair. This is some long hair and good quality hair, and it's glueless. Like, who doesn't love a glueless wig? Like, we're tired of glues, we're tired of all that extra stuff. Let's just pop on our wigs, pop on our edges, and keep it stepping, and this wig is gonna do that for you. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the link in my bio for this hair.